What's up world, what's up Africa, what's up Ghana? My name is Kobby Kyei and welcome to Artist Vibe Africa.
And you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
My name is Yvonne Nelson. Keep watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
Hey my love, this is Tina So and you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
So this is going to be the hottest entertainment show to hit the continent of Africa. And hey, I'm going to interview your favorite artists, my favorite artists and our favorite artists. And so you want to stand the opportunity of watching our favorite content on the channel Fusion Xtra on YouTube. And so if you're watching me right now, you make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And all the time when our contents are ready, you're going to be privileged to be watching them. God bless you. The slogan still maintains polish till you shine. You need to polish your life till it shines. And so this is Artist Vibe Africa, and we're going to interview one superstar who is making waves on an African continent, started right here in Ghana. He's doing amazing, but hey, we're going for a quick commercial break. We're going to come back. I'm going to interview one man that, he can dance big. Stay tuned. We're going for a quick commercial break. What's up world, what's up Africa, what's up Ghana? My name is Kobby Kyei and welcome to Artist Vibe Africa.
And you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
My name is Yvonne Nelson. Keep watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
Hey my love, this is Tina So and you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
So this is going to be the hottest entertainment show to hit the continent of Africa. And hey, I'm going to interview your favorite artists, my favorite artists and our favorite artists. And so you want to stand the opportunity of watching our favorite content on the channel Fusion Xtra on YouTube. And so if you're watching me right now, you make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And all the time when our contents are ready, you're going to be privileged to be watching them. God bless you. Yes, and so we welcome back from the commercial break. Like I said, this is Artist Vibe Africa. My name is Kobby Kyei. I'm a blogger and a social media influencer. And so this program seems to be one program that personally I love so much. And I know Ghana loves it. And we are putting the artists in Africa on the map, on the continent. This is Artist Vibe Africa. And so even artists and you are here in Africa, in Ghana, I mean, our major duty is very simple. Is to just make sure that we put what they are doing out there on the continent. Today my guest is this guy came of you. It's actually, I mean, a year or yes, and he's doing so well. Ghana Chris Brown, Ghana Usher, Ghana Michael Jackson, Ghana Terrible Chaka, Ghana Slim Buster. Mr. Drew is my guest. How you doing? Sele. What's the meaning of Sele?
It's my call phrase or like my slogan.
So how were you able to come by that first?
Well, I was in the studio with Kyei. Kyei is my CEO. So I was in the studio with him and then we're looking for something. I was starting, you understand? We're looking for a slogan for my first single, Give Me Love. And then we tried a lot of things. And then finally we're like, Charlie, something with the high life, because we're doing high life. So something where if you hear the high life beats now, you hear Kyei beats now, Charlie, like Sele, Sele, that kind of vibe.
So the Sele just came out from your mouth, just like that?
But the Sele is a fancy word.
Meaning?
Yeah, like the way Abba is, you understand? So Sele, like it gives you that morale, like Charlie.
But are you a fan too?
No.
You're not a fan
No.
too? And you had Sele in mind?
Yeah.
And it seems like the Sele is not everywhere. It's like Sele is a household name now.
Yeah.
Mr. Drew. Why Mr. Drew? Mr.
Drew,
because you are not married. Mr.
Drew. Andrew is my actual name is Andrew. So we made the Andrew very short. So Drew and the Mr. I just added it to give it that feel, that artistry.
I interviewed one dancer who is also doing so well in Ghana and Africa, Dance Lord God.
Yeah.
And he mentioned the fact that he was with you. I mean, you guys started together dancing and all that.
Yeah.
Take us through the genesis or from inception. You seem to be someone who started his whole life dancing.
Yeah.
Take us through your dancing process.
Okay, so well, I ended up, growing up, I ended up, how would I put it? Developing the dance part of me. Even though I could do, like, I knew that I loved music, I ended up, developing the dance part of me because as a child, all you hear is rap battles or dance battles. And I couldn't rap, so I was
The cracking, those days, cracking, and so nice.
There wasn't anything like singing battle. There was
True.
always rap battle or dance battle. So I was doing the dance, you understand? So that's how come I didn't do the music until now. So I ended up doing more of dancing for other artists, Guru, EL, Ambule, Kobirana, a lot of people. Yes. And later I diverted into music. But before that, I had a dance group called the Gentleman Dance Group. And it consisted of Beke, myself, and then Showtime, Mr. Showtime. And then later, Lloyd, the popular Lloyd, joined, and then he left, and then the next person that came was Incredible Ziggy, also doing amazing. And I'm pretty proud of everybody. And then I decided to go into music.
Now, before you went into music, let's still stick around the dancing.
Yeah.
People in some part of the world, people are taking dancing to a different level. People are getting paid because of their dancing skills. Probably they might have some other talent, but they're focusing on dancing. Will you accept the fact that probably dancing wasn't something that was paying back then? That is why you had to shift to music.
Yes, there was a motive that we wanted to push at that time, because during that time, Ghanaian dancers weren't respected that much. You understand? And then we were pushing for that respect, and we were pushing for that recognition, because we could do a dance video, and then somebody outside Ghana would learn the same routine, and then other pages would be posting, and then we're like, but that's our dance, like that's our routine. So we're pushing for that, and then finally, people got to realize that, there are dancers in Ghana who actually brand themselves as this, and then they actually do good music, they dress well, they look good, and then they can actually do what we want them to do. So that was it, and then I feel like, okay, we've done that part, so I need to move on. Because some way, somehow, I just knew that I would do music. You understand? I could go to the studio.
Were you still singing along back then?
Yeah, I was doing covers of people's songs. I'd post it. People would be like, Charlie, wait a do. Sometimes people would be like, okay, this is nice, so just keep it. You understand?
Now, I remember those days, music and dance.
Yeah.
Way back in junior high school. Music and dance was a big deal.
Yeah.
People will come to the class, come and sing. That's when, you notice that your friends are very talented, entertainment. But will you also accept the fact that music curriculum didn't really pay attention to music and dance and children with special talent? Because during my days, it was all about the science students and the math students. Those of us who were so much into entertainment were given, they're given like 30 minutes to just come and do our thing. Speaking to education and how they treat talent in school.
Okay. So from my point, I would say that it's not being approached well, because during my time in school, like primary and junior high, they treat you like, okay, this guy he's different. Let's put him on the side and then take the serious people, the book people. Take them serious and let them go through whatever they want to go through. When it's time for the talented ones, come and entertain them. You come and entertain them and go. Or they'll be like, do like our day. They'll let you come and perform, and that's it. After that, they'll be like, you don't know how to, you don't learn, you're not good. Like they'll just treat you in a very bad way. But what people don't realize it's not everybody that is like intellectual when it comes to all these things, right?
Exactly.
Somebody's just talented in that aspect. So you need to treat these people differently. You understand? These are intelligent people too.
Exactly.
So you need to treat them in a way. It's just the process and in the way that you treat them.
Yes, because in our part of the world, we treat intelligent as people who are good in mathematics and science.
You understand?
But people are also making millions of cities just playing around.
And these people are like the geniuses. Like
exactly. Creative,
somebody who can just sit down and then
on top of his mind.
Just create something. Just sit down, create a dance room. Just sit down, create some lyrics, and then everybody will be singing and create some melodies, and everybody. It's not easy. Trust me.
If you are given, say, 1 minute to meet the education minister, what would you be your address to him?
I would say that they should create a special curriculum for talented people. You know, give them more time in their, like, you know, we have time, like timetable. Give them more time when it comes to their extra creative. I know there's a section where they have like creative time or extra time or something like that. I think that time should be, you know, extended, and then it has to be structured well, not just it's extra time, so you leave the kids and then they play around. No, structure it. Okay, those who want to do music, go here. Those who want to do dance, go here. If you want to, you know, anything that you want to learn, make sure you create that space for people to actually explore and then come out. And then it will shock you how many people would end up being like Bill Gates and stuff like that. You understand? But when you want everybody to go and learn, you want everybody to be a doctor. Because I say, Obia apa, me person me bani a doctor, me person. Meanwhile, maybe I know a musician, maybe I know a acrobat, maybe I know a. But Obia person, and then you kill you Obia dreams, you kill you Obia talent, which is not good. It's very bad.
So, Minister Drew, Minister of Creative Arts. And now let's talk about music.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the industry?
I would say 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
From the music reality show.
Yeah, 3 years.
And now to mainstream.
Yeah.
You've done so well for yourself.
Oh.
Like, I'm super proud of you.
I think most of the work is from my team and then Kewa.
Kewa.
Yeah.
Now, what was that one thing that captured Kewa's attention to sign you?
I think it was my performance on the MTN Hits Maker reality show, because I won Best Performer like 3 times in a row on that show. So I think from there, he was like, okay, let's work. And that was it for me.
Now, let's have this conversation. The reason why, personally, when I was watching you, because it was through my wife that I got to really know you, I keep saying that. And the reason why you kept winning Best Performer was the fact that you added something extra out to it.
Yeah.
You could sing. And when you are singing, your breath control is always controlled. And you add dancing to it. Because when you look at the ushers and the Chris Brown and all that, music performance, it's not just about just coming to sing.
Yeah. It's giving you a show.
Giving a show, something that you can pay. So I'm going to pay money and watch Mr. Drew.
Yeah.
Dancing and singing, you execute, those things very well. How are you able to combine dance? Because it is very difficult. Singing to process the mind to remember your lyrics, that is one.
And dancing to
remember the dance
moves.
pattern and moves is also one.
And the beats.
And the beats along. And again, the audience, connecting with the audience. So these are all difficult processes.
Yeah.
Knowing that at this point you need to wait. The
dance is gonna start at this point.
Yes.
You're gonna join at this point.
And these days I watch you on TV and
you
sing and you don't do it in the middle of your performance, you join them and it synchronizes so smoothly. How are you able to today just share the experience?
Okay, so mostly before I go to stage, I'm pretty nervous. But during that time, I'm thinking of, okay, how to connect with the people. And sometimes I have the stage in mind, so I know that I need to move at this point when the lyrics are going, this way. So let's say I'm singing, let me know. C-O-C-C. So that part is very interactive. So you need to actually connect with the people. You don't need to be dancing there. So C-O-C-C, and then the chorus that everybody knows, you expect that people will be singing. So you dance at that part, and then you can sing along to it. You understand? So for me, I've found a way to do my perform my songs. You understand? And then with the dance, it actually helped me with my stamina, because I've been dancing for people. I've been dancing for hours on stage. So my stamina is already there. So when I'm singing, it's pretty easy. It's not easy, but for me, I make it look easy, but it's very difficult. Sometimes I even lose my breath, but you understand? Probably I'll sing off, I'll flat a little, but I just come back and then, So I think the dance helped me in most parts, you understand? My breath control, the dance helped me. And that's it.
Now,
the
how do you
experience
feel as someone who is a performer? You come on stage and you do all these things to entertain the fans. And someone will just come and stand there. Sometimes they don't even sing at all.
Yeah.
Yes, most of the day. And probably they'll pay that person more than you. That balance. Do you think that the treatment is fair?
I'm not in a position to actually complain, because at the end of the day, quality sells, right?
Exactly.
And how long would the person be doing that? How long can you do that for? You understand? And when people are coming from outside to choose talents and then, people to work with, they're going to choose the person that comes on stage to actually deliver. Not just, hey, I'll sit there. Even though I do the I'll sit there, I'm actually giving you a show too.
Exactly.
You understand? It's a mix of. So I'm looking at longevity, right? If you're doing the or sit there, and you're not giving the people, how long do you expect them to come and pay for your shows? That's why Sarkodie would always bring something new. The past Rapaholic, they were like bands and like brass band and everything, the lighting and everything. This is the whole show.
Exactly.
Imagine he came on stage and then he was doing or sit there the whole time for every Rapaholic. Would you pay? Would people even pay to go? You understand? So I'm looking at the longevity and then the quality of whatever you're doing, your craft.
But you as an artist in general, looking at Ghanaian artists, I want you to be in that position. Looking at what the Western world is doing, regardless of when they come to see. Because I'm sure, when you're having your part-time or anytime you are free, you watch YouTube and you watch artists and their performances. What can be done collectively so that all of us as Ghanaian artists, we can also match up with the rest of the world in terms of not just coming to just be on the stage to sing, but be a performer, from dancers to, everybody, the light as it's spoke about. You understand? Because some will come on stage and I've noticed the lights alone. And anytime there's VGMA awards and Sack is part, everybody will come and perform. Anytime it's time for Sack to perform, the lights will be different. So what are some of the details or some things we can do collectively to match up with the rest of the world?
I think that is a collaborative effort, the organizers and then the artists. So when you book an artist, you tell them or ask them that, what do you need for your stage? Like, how do you want it? You understand? Most of the time, I feel like it doesn't happen like that. So they just do one setup for everybody.
True.
And then everybody comes.
I think you have to also blame the event organizers.
You understand? It's not just the artists.
Because I interviewed Kiddy, and they said there's a point where he needed grand piano. And they were just going back and forth with him. So if we the viewers or we the fans probably might think that Kiddy is lazy, Kiddy is just one way performer. Probably maybe you demanded like 200 dancers on stage, and they said they can't provide. So we always look like Drew's always giving us the same thing. So event organizers, if you are watching me, let's try and see. I'm sure when you ask them,
and most of the time we even bring our dancers. You understand? Even though we can bring our dancers, it shouldn't be like that.
Exactly.
The organizers have to make sure they have dancers for the
whole show. Kiddy, what do you want? What do you need?
Exactly.
Mr. Drew, what do you need?
How do you want your lightning?
Everything.
But
so event organizers.
Okay, Friday, okay, and they're brand name.
And it's not helping. But let me also educate you. You know, I just mentioned Sarkodie. So what Sarkodie does is that anytime event organizers approaches him, he will sometimes, if there's the money, he will pay the extra cost. So I don't know your strength, but if anytime there's that strength, because you want the people watching from the world to see how the Drew brand is, you should also go the extra mile and say, yo, my brand is at hand. I think that I can also take this money to help you to provide this. Sometimes they'll just give you 10,000. You can just say, okay, because the world is watching this particular show, it is going international. Let me reinvest that money to the organizers to provide something that I need. So at the end of the day, those at home might just picture that, okay, Drew took some money. But at the end of the day, you've reinvested in your craft. So we're like, oh wow, Mr. Drew, I see lighting, see dancers, see what he brought on stage. So I think your team must also sit down and also think some of it, so that you can also reinvest in your stage craft. Because one of the things that will make you also last long, apart from your lyrics, is your performances, so that you won't be boring all the time.
Well, that's true, and I take that in good faith. But the thing is, we actually started, we brought our own dancers. There are shows that we weren't paid, but we brought our own
dancers.
So
it means you paid the dancers to come
wow.
Nice.
We brought our own dancers, a lot of dancers. And then they were actually the organizers were actually making requests like, oh, we want it like this. Charlie, see how your dancers, they dance.
And it's not professional.
You understand? So we try, but at a point in time, this is Ghana, you understand? They pay you some coins, and then you want me to jade that coins and come in. No.
Highly impossible and highly spiritual.
So when we watch and we think we can, we'll do it. You understand? But when we feel like now we're gonna lose a lot, then we just chuck a coup, and then most of the time you even see me. So if you watch, when we started, I was doing a lot of dancing with my dancers on like stages, and then now it's just me most of the time, or just 2 dancers. First I could do like 4 dancers, 5 dancers, but now it's just me or 2 dancers because team na be here, and everybody has to eat.
So
you understand?
You
understand? Space nekre bomb nekra. I'm saying just akọ there.
So we're for a quick commercial break. This is Artist Vibe Africa with me, blogger Kobby Kyei, and the social media influencer. When we come back, we're going to look at record labels in Ghana and how artists in Ghana are also managing with them. Are they enjoying their time on these record labels, or they are also suffering? What's up world, what's up Africa, what's up Ghana? My name is Kobby Kyei and welcome to Artist Vibe Africa.
And you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
My name is Yvonne Nelson. Keep watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
Hey my love, this is Sina So, and you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
So this is going to be the hottest entertainment show to hit the continent of Africa. And hey, I'm going to interview your favorite artists, my favorite artists, and our favorite artists. And so you want to stand the opportunity of watching our favorite content on the channel Fusion Xtra on YouTube. And so if you're watching me right now, you make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And all the time when our contents are ready, you're going to be privileged to be watching them. God bless you. Artist Vibe Africa with me, Kobby Kyei, and welcome back. Now my guest is Mr. Drew, aka Sele, aka the dancer, aka New Year, aka Let Me Know, aka
Baby,
aka Sakura, aka. Now let's talk about record labels in Ghana.
Yeah.
When you're out from a music reality show, that desperate that you want to be signed on a record label, when KO approached you to sign you, what were some of the elements that you were looking at before you agreed to sign with Highly Spiritual?
Well, at that point, you know, I actually requested for a contract, and then he was like,
requested a contract from KO that you want to be on?
No. He told me he wanted to work with me, and I was like, okay, but then I need a contract.
Okay.
You understand? And I went through the contracts, and certain things were actually in the contract. So I actually asked that, when you move, and it was fixed. You understand? The particular stuff I can't say. You understand? But yeah, I had problems with the contract, and I addressed it, and then the label was like, okay, then we need to fix it, and that was it.
Now, I interview quite a number of people, and what they say is that sometimes you as an artist need to build your brand and get a certain point and understand your vision before you can stand on a record label.
Yeah.
Now, in moving forward with you signing with Highly Spiritual Music, did you really wanted to do it? And reading the contract, like you said, was it in line with your vision and the artist you wanted to be?
Yes. After, you know, getting the call from KY, you know, KY is a big person, so getting a call from KY, I was actually shocked because I wasn't looking that anybody would actually sign me because you know, dancer, what reality show there, why not signing? Like people would think that I would go into you know, back to my dancing, and I was actually thinking about that. You understand? The contract.
The way I laugh at it, the way I laugh at it, it wasn't really in line with your vision, or?
Oh no, it was. It was
in line with your vision.
It was. Like I said, there were things that weren't stated, so I made, you know, I drew their attention that this is what I saw, and then it was addressed.
Now, what are some of the advantages or the merits you've enjoyed from signing onto a record label? In general.
I've got multiple hit songs in town, and I think that the label, you know, helped me develop my brand as Mr. Drew, and Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. As I was expecting more.
So oh no. No, this conversation is very key to me because every artist wants to be signed. Every artist wants to be signed, and anytime they go into contracts, within some few time they'll come out very disappointed. You understand? So that's what I'm asking, so that if someone is watching, what are some of the key things people should look out to when they want to sign a contract from you?
Okay, I'll say that is there some money that you're going to be giving, that comes with the contract?
One.
You understand? Yeah, one. And then two, how often you're going to be releasing your songs? You understand?
Because that's another problem.
Yeah, and then the transparency, whether you're going to be getting your share of, the royalties, all that. And the last thing that I would say is, are they going to be taking care of, where you're going to be sleeping and, those things? Because Charlie label there, I was so artist, I was so found music. So those things need to be catered for. You understand? So these are some of the things that I'll say that you should look out for.
Now, people also have that perception that when you're signed on a local label and there are multiple artists on it, some are saying it comes with a lot of disadvantage. Because like you said, one of the key things that you highlighted is at which pace are you going to be releasing songs? So let's say you have about 5 or 10 artists on a record label.
Yeah.
The probability of one delaying is highly possible. Will you also advise record label owners that they should go into sign a lot of artists?
I mean, if they are capable of doing it, why not? If you think that you have the team and then you have the resources, you can do it.
Because one person that I think that executed that very well was Don Jazzy. Don Jazzy had a lot of people around, but
so you see, it's your resources.
Yeah,
if you have your resources, you have the team to take care of each artist. There's no harm in doing it.
Now, in Ghana here, I can confidently say that 80% you've cemented your grounds. Your hit songs are in town. When you step out right now and let's say, with nobody guys, just go out. Yeah. I can promise you that the people, not people, and I'm sure you've started getting that reception.
Yeah.
The people that will follow your comments, even in traffic and all that, you get that reception.
Crazy.
A lot.
Yeah.
Getting outside Ghana. And not just, and at this point, let me be very careful. Not just Nigeria. Because when you say moving to Africa, the number of times we mention Nigeria, but there are a lot of African countries around. What are you doing, you and your team? What are you doing to making sure that the Mr. Drew brand is well established in other African countries?
Well, we started with my release, Let Me Know. We tried to push it in the Francophone country. You understand? So we're pushing to the French countries, and then we did promo in France. We did promo in the other countries like the French countries as well. And yeah, small, you understand?
But have you, I'm sure one of the skills you can give me is the COVID-19. Because you're supposed to also follow up and go and do interviews and all that to also know the reception. Are you planning on some interviews across Africa?
Interviews there, no, we are not planning interviews for now. We don't want to be arrested, please. Because who interview Nekra Charlie? Some 1 or 2 shows go free happen, then the money we need the money. So just a very show, arrested. So we're still looking at how to go in there, because people they've heard our songs, and we did the reason why we even did the Francophone countries is they love dance, and most of our songs we push it with dance. So that's why we took that step. So definitely we are looking at how we can reach out to them and then actually go there and then do like a proper promo, not just one interview and then you go like proper grounds promo.
Now, what makes song timeless record? When we say this song is timeless, what are some of the elements that makes the song timeless?
That one there, plenty things. Plenty.
So from your own definition, on top of your mind,
plenty.
What are some of the things that makes song timeless?
I think that the instrumentation counts, the lyrics counts, whatever you're singing about counts as well. Because let's say you're singing about love, people are always falling in love, people are always falling out of love, People are, somebody's always getting a heartbreak. Somebody's always finding a husband. So these kind of songs tend to actually take a while to actually leave the system, like the love songs and stuff like that. Some of the songs, like from my point, like hip hop songs, certain hip hop songs, I feel like they pass away really quickly. But most of our high life songs, like this Kodrin Keys and Daddy Louie, Charlie Obon and then the crash, still, these VIP money, these high life songs, Charlie.
When I'm saying you say buy and check high life, like the same high life.
Oh yeah, sure.
Same high life. I mean, I don't want to mention your name because you are doing this song. Give me love, that song. People timeless record.
Yes. And so, it's a highlight.
So let me not even use you as an example, but there are a lot of your colleagues who are doing songs that no better you they do. But some few months, what I say they do also. I don't know if you noticed.
So Emiana instrumentation in here correct.
Talking about instrumentation, what are some of the things you pay attention to when it comes to the recording process?
I actually look at the stuff that are being played in the song. Me like this, I love strings, you understand? K-pop strings. Until you say in the when I want strings, I shall you me. But let me know the instrumentation Chelsea. I have a song, see my jolly. That song, if I play the instrumentation for you right now, mad. These songs are like timeless. So if you listen, some of the instruments that we put in our songs actually keep our songs, very. I feel like they keep our songs in a time capsule. You understand? So it doesn't pass by. These are instruments that people love to listen to. The frequencies now for ball so it's always added. People don't want to. They can't get fed up of it. But they be able to boom 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 boom. Obebre, kring 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 kring. They. You understand? So I feel like certain instruments that are used in certain songs actually keep the songs, from.
What's your perfect key?
Person me dojo, but still.
You say we do.
Person me dojo, but still we make up. No yawa. And for me, I feel like any key that you give me or the beat, say any key be me, I can do my best on it.
Miming and live performing.
Because when you listen to all my songs, they are in different keys, different keys, and all I execute it very well.
Now, performing live, live band and miming, which one will you go for?
Performing live.
Performing live.
Yeah.
So is it back to our previous conversation? Is it that the event organizers don't give you guys that live feel or?
No, see.
You guys
organizer no open tema gate fee. Say obeka for a live band no. Extra cost man. Into obe for speakers.
What's the second shame so extra cost man?
Extra cost man. I na me here now tiam. What you say? And then obeka for live band and no cry and say before connection sound no problem out. Live band obeti ko you understand? Obeti ya for proper sound no nti obe any spinner be na DJ be on fee in chen on na wasua speakers na.
Because Drew, this thing is really a worry to me. Because when we're watching you guys from the music reality shows, you guys are performing live.
Because it was paid for, the production was good.
So that's where from inception you get your hardcore fans from.
Yeah.
So they know you for this.
Yeah.
So the next time they see you miming, like you're saying, they are not backstage to know what is happening. So for me, it becomes a worry to me. So event organizers, I think, should go extra mile in providing what you guys deserve and what will befit your stage. So that at the end of the day, it won't be like, this guy is just coming to mime and go.
See, so if you're doing a show and I charge you 20K, right? And you want me to bring dancers and all that, which you are supposed to bring. So I tell you, okay, bring dancers. I want a live band too. And I want, with like backup, singers and all that. But how would you, let me know your response.
You see, from where I sit, if I have the resources, if I have the resources.
And you have a budget of like,
yes.
Wait, for Mr. Drew, you have a budget of 20K and I'm charging you 20K, right? And then for the whole show, your budget is 50K.
50K.
And you have other artists coming too.
It depends on the outcome. It depends on the production that I want. You understand? If I want these artists to perform
into
live,
what book me? Mention another artist. What book is Sinaso? we book Kelvin Boy. These three artists, and your budget is 50K, and I'm charging you 20K, and I say, mintis on coin.
So
you see the mentality.
Exactly.
So, boss, with the and the tsunami chemu bia. It means that you meet my requirements. Yeah.
So I think this message also goes to the events organizer. I mean, if you guys want to put our artists in a very good image in regards to, because when you go to the Western world, hip hop artists are even performing live.
Yeah.
You understand? Regardless the genre.
And even with them, they do rehearsals, they record the vocals,
Yes.
they record everything separately. So most of the time when they come, they mime some parts of the song. You understand? It's a Beyonce, she's singing. Well, I record that to one, and then probably they know how to balance, you know. So she's singing, you understand, and then maybe ad libs, you understand. Ad libs, then you might be no idea she no mean. You understand? But I say any rock pop. Buy na to from head to toe. Me a bim.
Let's see how going forward we can solve some of this issue. We're going to do some 2 segments. But before we go into it, my last question on this topic.
Yeah. Kobby Kyei, they make us sweat too. Because some comments in the entire I want dodge back.
How are you going to sustain your brand? Because now getting a hit is quite simple.
Yeah.
Because you can just do all the communities and just get a hit.
Yeah.
But how to sustain? That's why I always want to give respect to the likes of Samini, Amachi the Day, Sark, and Stoneboy. What are some of the steps are you taking to sustain the Mr. Drew brand for a very long time?
Okay, so I think that for me, I'll be looking at my image and then my performances, and then what I put out, like the news that goes around about me. You understand? Because most of the time, Charlie, things that I've been seeing online, Charlie, crazy. When you go on YouTube and you type Mr. Drew, the stuff that I see, and then Mr. Drew is kissing somebody, and then Mr. Drew has stolen somebody's song, and I feel like these things will stop in 2021. You understand? This time round, business way, you're not gonna hear stuff like, oh, Nipana is saying Mr. Drew has done this or Mr. Drew has done that. If you want to hear from Mr. Drew, talk to my PR. You understand? And with performances, please, when you're booking me for your show or whatever, please make sure you can ask me for all this stuff that we spoke about. Dancers, costume, lighting, because I'm making sure that this year I'm putting a lot into my stagecraft. You understand? Like I used to. Costume, the performance, and don't come and tell me 2 minutes performance, 3 minutes performance, because I can't deliver when you give me. How do you expect me to bring dancers and then you give me 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
I think this year you have to also stage your own concert.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
It's about that time.
We'll do that. Don't worry. Everybody's so live and color, and you're gonna enjoy it. Trust me. I'm gonna give you guys like proper.
You spoke about Mr. Drew is kissing somebody. Mr. Drew, I think for that, I won't blame you. I'll blame my colleagues. I mean the blog.
Yeah, because it's serious. So.
Yes.
Just because maybe you took a picture and then like you guys are like this. Like Mr. Drew kisses.
Mr. Drew spotted kissing. Meanwhile, you were not even there to spot them. Exactly. So that's even some wrong caption on wrong headline.
Very wrong.
Exactly. You saw me posted about a research I did recently. Senior high school girls in Ghana.
Yeah.
And you saw the images that came.
It's bad.
To working girls.
So
our colleagues, what will you tell bloggers?
Challenge.
I mean, some are doing good, but those who are also tarnishing the image. When you go to our outside world,
see, recently I saw what's the name? A caption like Mr. Drew says he's gonna win new artists with his stolen songs.
Oh.
Like, it doesn't even make sense. So I actually told my people that they should address this. Like, they should talk to the people to take this down. And then other blogs took it up. It was too late by then. You understand?
Address this issue. Let's go to some of these.
I feel like you guys do too much. It's too extra. Please calm down. And it's very unprofessional. You don't go around and then post just because you want the numbers and then the likes and then stop doing that. You're tarnishing people's brands and images. And these are brands that, you know, people have invested into. Imagine some embassy now. Oh, Mr. Drew. Okay, they type Mr. Drew. Google and then Mr. Drew and then all these things come up.
Kissing.
It doesn't make sense. Meanwhile, it's true. Now a demo blog, so now a demo pages, so now there's a more enjoying numbers. And then somebody will even go and click it. It's a clickbait. So somebody clicks it and like, But there's nothing
There's
there.
nothing.
But you know, most of our people, we don't like reading, so they'll see the caption and that's it. So please stop that. We beg 2021, else we go carry you go court. They beg you, don't do that. If you don't have evidence, don't go around posting wrong things about people. This year, there, I beg you.
Don't have evidence.
They
Don't
carry
know
you.
about tarnishing images of brands. Mr. Drew. Now we're going for a quick commercial break. When we come back, there's one segment that we're going to do. This is out your comfort zone.
Okay.
Out your comfort zone, you are a music person. I want to ask you questions that are not
Kobby
music
Kyei, don't
related.
do that.
So
Don't do that.
this
I'm
is
hungry.
out. So we're going for a quick commercial break. When we come back, this is out your comfort zone.
I'm not
My
feeling
guest
well.
is Mr. Drew, aka Silly State. Out your comfort zone. This is a segment on Artist Vibe Africa where we ask questions that are not music related. Our guest right here, Mr. Drew, sitting here, is a musician, artist. But the questions I have here are not music related. Let's see how sharp or smart Mr. Drew is. So if you are a Mr. Drew fan, how do you call your fans?
I think we should do it either Cillians or Drew Nation.
Drew
We are
Nation.
still deciding. So.
Yeah, so Drew Nation
Yeah.
and whoever coming in. These people. You guys, the
Drew
people,
Nation sounds
especially
nice.
the ladies. Yeah, Drew Nation. The
Oh, Drew
ladies
Gang.
out there. The ladies out there who go crazy about Mr. Drew. I mean, dancing to his tunes and all that. You guys are about to witness how genius your artist is. Are you ready, Mr. Drew? I beg. The way you're on your phone. you be
Oh,
like,
no.
you go-
I'm
you
texting
go-
somebody.
Now, first question. And let me tell you the rules of this game. I'm not going to tell you the answer. The fans watching are going to, if it is wrong, just sit in one corner and say, oh, Mr. Drew, they'll be there really waiting. If it is wrong, if it is correct, you say, oh, Mr. Drew, thumbs up. I'm not going to share the answers here. Just one question, we move. So, Mr. Drew, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's the difference between freedom and independence?
You say what?
Charlie, Drew Nation, you see your man, your man.
I'm not typing anything.
I'm asking you, what's the difference between freedom and independence?
But, like,
Charlie, your man, they search. Your man, they do
I
like.
don't search anything. No.
Your man, they do like.
I say my phone for done, so you say
okay.
I crack it
You
in.
crack your phone. Okay, so we are still waiting. The difference between freedom and independence.
Okay, let's do this. So independence, it means that you can do anything without depending on anybody else. But freedom is like a more broader, topic. You understand? Freedom is like you have the right to almost anything without any restriction. But independence is you're doing something without depending on somebody else.
Drew Nation, is he correct? Is he wrong? You guys are up to judge for yourself. Now the next question, are you ready? Please put your phone down. Please put your phone down.
No,
Please put
business.
your phone-
Obia friendly business.
Your manager will handle that. Please put your phone down. The game, don't spoil the
let's
game.
go.
Okay. Now, how many days are there in a year?
360. 360 BB.
No, 360 BB.
360 BB.
Hey,
69 or something. Relax, let me check. I'm coming.
no, don't check. Put your phone down.
Wait, you started again. What's saying you didn't tell us that you
Okay, so
couldn't check.
rules, you can't check. Put your phone down.
Now you want to, okay, let me check after that, then we'll bring the rules. Let me check. Hold on.
How many days
You give me the
are
answer.
there in a year?
Give me the answer. Give me the answer.
No,
I'll let
you're
you
not
listen.
giving
I'll
answer.
let you listen to my EP.
No. I don't give answers. The fans are supposed to give you answers.
300 and wait. 300 and how many days? In a year.
Charlie, you people foresee the person where they lead you.
365. I was close to
Wow. Okay, the next one. Now, I have to even see your phone. Now, where does petrol come from?
petrol. Isn't it oil?
Petrol, if you for never.
And you
Yes. So, your next question. Who is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana military?
I go perform for her. Relax. I go perform for her.
Oh,
Relax.
hey.
This one be my page. My page.
No.
Relax.
Put your phone down.
Coffee something.
Relax.
Relax. I know, he did. Relax. He did my page. I tag him. Say, if you my pad, relax.
Hey.
Relax. Wait.
Mr. Drew, the way they run this game, I know they like.
Okay, relax.
The way.
Yeah, manager, help me. What
The next question. The very last question.
No, give me more.
Then you are done.
This one I not go touch my phone.
Okay. How long does a mosquito live?
2 days. It's like 1 week. Or it's 3 days.
The first couple in Ghana.
First couple in Ghana. First couple in Ghana. How will I know? First couple, like confirm worry first.
Oh, Ghana.
It will be this Asante Hene. It's only our Gold Coast. That time not million. Next one.
2 teams in England.
Portugal in this one. Chelsea.
Portugal and Chelsea. 2 teams in Spain.
Liverpool and Barca.
Liverpool and Barca.
Mimi Boom.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us from home, this is Artist Vibe Africa. Drew Nation.
But me wrong. I'm gonna tell you wrong.
Your boss is here, so if you guys are watching.
Wait.
You are done.
England, relax. Give me.
No, England, say Portugal and Chelsea.
Debbie, I know your national team. Relax. Barca. England, Barca. Liverpool.
Also Liverpool.
And
Drew.
I'm Okay, so my first time in UK, I'm a Koye cry, and then like I was just walking up. Now madam for doing it. You understand? Your chairman said, "Oh, I say no more tongue today. I say now, boys, me say, oh my God, there's Mr. Drew. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God. Me done girl be free. She on speed, pa. Who wanna be her again? Like, what's up? What's going on? Like, I love your song so much. And I chairman in the playlist. Sometimes we really see Give Me Love, Sima Jolly, and then I think that. Like, girl need I have a video cry, like, girl need like, oh, I love your songs. And I'm like, hey, me think me dream say, like, Obi ni no. Obi was a cry. I'm like, oh, nah, that's mad. And then in Ghana, I was in, I think Bogoswo and Kosia, Pristia. I'm saying my dream is every day. Accra high. So I went there, my pictures started and easy. And then they love my songs. They know all my songs, my old songs. Give Me Love, Sima Jolly. They know Agbelemi. They know This Year. They know, like, it's crazy. Like, they know all my songs. And like, me pia no makata menu. Me say no smacks, Corona. Makata machine no smacks. And Mr. Drew no kono. So it's like, okay, we there. Afa.
No blue.
Yeah, afa.
Ready, no blue.
Afa.
I think you've done so well. And one thing that I like about you is how you generate content to promote your songs. The dance moves, and you're always active on Instagram and Twitter and all that. I mean, big shout out to yourself. I mean, your final message to the fans watching from home and abroad.
Okay, so I would want to say keep supporting Mr. Drew. We've got a lot for you this year, 2021. I've got my EP coming out. We're definitely going to do a concert for you guys. And yeah, keep supporting the movement. Hopefully we take new artists of the year, Charlie, because last year we worked, and I think that we deserve it. Don't you think that I deserve it?
You deserve artist of the year.
Okay. Okay, well, people feel like my pound.
What pound is that?
Like my pa, a new artist.
Yes,
I should be in artist of the year, but there are a new artist. Pacho, because I can't go and compete with the people there. We beg. You give us new artists, we like it like that.
Your social handles.
Yes. Just go on Google. Type Mr. Drew. Everything is going to show up. My songs, my Instagram, my everything. Just type Mr. Drew on Google or anywhere, and then you find me there.
Thank you, Mr. Drew, and your management are also doing so well.
Yeah, I'm sell. Big shout outs to Jeezy,
Yes.
DJ Spliff, Calipo, Boys No Doors, Water, and my dancers, Charlie, Calvin, Kofi No.
Your brother?
My little brother, Ernie. Yeah, Enoch. Big shout outs to him, Rastaman. I don't know what team I'm there.
On top of your mind, because about fans, I will feel player. Just give him a shout out. Just give him
Twitter, me guy be my friend in Paradise. Yeah. And some girl be. Pacho mami check answer. Mami man shout out. Very necessary. Yes, I did.
Ghana na UK.
Oh, Ghana.
You fans so baby or UK?
Baby, but na some in real.
There be some three like your top hardcore three.
Ah, okay, then my bo Twitter back. UK the make I say there's this girl, Robbie. Yeah, Robbie. And then in Germany, Misty.
Yeah, I know Misty.
And
Here.
and then like plenty UK. There's a fear.
Yeah, fear. I know
A
fear.
fear. Hey, wasn't.
I think I'm not done.
No. Don't explain. Don't explain.
What's there? And you're going to discuss on backstage. God bless my team and all those watching. This is Active Vibe Africa with Kobby Kyei. My name is Kobby Kyei, like I said, and I'm a blogger. Make sure that you keep supporting this channel.
Let me close.
Okay, so close.
Hi guys, my name is Kobby Kyei. You've been watching us. Thanks for supporting. Keep watching. I have Mr. Drew. It's been amazing.
Thank you, Kobby Kyei.
Thank you, Mr. Drew. Keep dropping new songs.
I'm going to do that.
And I'll push you to the map.
And also keep posting good content.
I'll push you on all my platforms. I'll post anything that you do. I promise. And this is a promise by Kobby Kyei.
Thank you.
Even if you post dots, I'll post it. And I'll start the agenda for you. Don't worry.
God bless you guys. And make sure you polish to shine. Goodbye.
Yeah.
What's up world, what's up Africa, what's up Ghana? My name is Kobby Kyei and welcome to Artist Vibe Africa.
And you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
My name is Yvonne Nelson. Keep watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
Hey my love, this is Tina So and you're watching Artist Vibe Africa.
Artist Vibe Africa.
So this is going to be the hottest entertainment show to hit the continent of Africa. And hey, I'm going to interview your favorite artists, my favorite artists and our favorite artists. And so you want to stand the opportunity of watching our favorite content on the channel Fusion Xtra on YouTube. And so if you're watching me right now, you make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And all the time when our contents are ready, you're going to be privileged to be watching them. God bless you.